We are live. What is good, people? I'm not liking this angle. How is this gonna work? Hold on a second. Okay, that's slightly better. I'm happy with that. Cool. So, yeah, I know it's a spontaneous live stream. I didn't tell you guys before, but I just planned to go live about 5 minutes ago. I was thinking about it an hour ago. I didn't do it, but I thought, why not check in with the people, with the YouTube community? So here we are. So I'm kind of just following the voting as well. So I was like, let me just, while I'm chilling here, see what the people are saying. So if you are tuning in, you guys know what to do. Drop the thumbs up, say what's up, all the usual stuff. We're living through a historic period of time, though. A very historic period of time. You guys are probably like, where's the intro? I don't even know how long I'm going to go live for, just like, I don't know, 45 minutes or something. You see, if I had started it 1 hour ago when I wanted to, I'd be done by now. But I did not, so here we are. So you shouldn't procrastinate. So Biden is up right now. Interesting. Biden is up right now, people. Also, if you guys do tune in, just swing by, say hello, say what's up. If you have any questions for me, just ask away. Ask me a question. Nobody here? Anybody here? I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just cool to do something different. I'm sure the usual happen. Get a couple people rolling in, and then we be taking off. That'd be cool. I hope it actually notified you guys if I went live. I don't know, usually what's happening here. I'm just here. Yeah, what's going on? Well, at least I'll have this video to look back on in the future. So yeah, the elections began yesterday, but no winner has actually been declared yet. For the most part, well, at least until the early morning, it was looking like Trump was going to win, and now it's looking like Biden's come back from the dead and taking over. So we'll see what's happening. So Joe Biden currently sits at 248 votes, and Donald Trump at 214. We still have Michigan and Pennsylvania to be counted. We need 270 votes to win. Interesting, people. I hope some people tune into this. There are a couple people here right now. I just don't know Why no one's saying anything? YouTube is a different grind. I might just stop this after like half an hour though. So you're coming back to watch this later on. Just know that you missed a historical event that will never occur again. Don't know about that one. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to do spontaneous things, which I did today. So, like I said, here we are. It is what it is. I'm just sitting here watching the voting and speaking to my YouTube family. I'm really hoping some people tune in, especially since I did not drop a video today. So people should be like, "Oh, where is he?" Well, instead of a video, I dropped a live. How about that? I'm sure I'm going to look back on this live stream in years to come and be like, "What was going on?" I don't know what I'm doing. Interesting experience. I'm sure people are going to come back and watch this live. Like, why wasn't he speaking? Why wasn't he talking? Well, because there's no one to engage with, and I don't want to just talk for the sake of it. I mean, I can, but I think there's no need, to be honest. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. I don't know why I enjoy these kind of moments, historic events. I remember 2008 still, when Obama was getting his first term. Remember 2016, of course, when I was in a very Trump supportive state, let's say, and Trump was trying to battle off Hillary. Okay, enough from me. Wait till some people tune in. I'm sure some people will. It always happens. But if you are watching this afterwards, please leave a like. We have 0 likes so far. Today's Wednesday. 2 weeks today I travel. 2 weeks from today. Nice. What was easier? 4-hour live stream I did on Friday, or making a regular video? I don't know. I was just thinking, by the way, if anyone's wondering why I'm saying that. "17 minutes down. I might just cut this off soon." I don't know why the camera's not even keeping me straight. Make sure you have good posture, people. Okay, I might just cut this off, because if I'm just doing stuff on my laptop and then on my phone, even though I'm watching the voting, and you guys are just watching me doing nothing, you might get bored. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any updates. It's still 243 votes for Biden, 214 for Trump. So I can't really update you. There's nothing interesting happening. Waiting for Michigan, Pennsylvania. So 90 minutes down on this live stream. I don't want to bore you guys. It's going to ruin the watch time on this. So that's not a good thing. I do not have any. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have done a spontaneous live stream. I don't know. Surely I could just cut this off because I don't know what to talk about otherwise. Okay, yeah, this is random. So, are they still yeah, they're still manually counting ballots, right? In 2020. So random. Because it's been like a day, so I'm kind of wondering what's taking so long. Nobody really tuned in this. Well, a couple people did, but I don't know if they did or whatever. No likes though. I'm looking at the map. It's like a blue wall across the Midwest right now. I don't get it. So Michigan is projected to vote for Biden. The state with 16 electoral college votes is a key battleground. Ooh. So back in 2016, Trump won with a majority of only 10,704 votes, the narrowest margin of victory in Michigan's presidential election history, and the narrowest of any state in that year's race. Interesting. It's another narrow one for Michigan this year. Okay, cool. So this is a random live stream. "25 minutes now. I'm good." Or should I just stay till the 270 votes are reached? I don't know, I've got things to do as well. So I do like talking to you guys when you guys do show up, though. When you guys do show up. What is going on here? Can someone just like win this already? Can someone just show up already? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm out of this. It's been 26 minutes, no one's shown up. I don't blame you guys. If a random person just decided to live stream randomly, I wouldn't show up either. If he didn't tell us he didn't schedule it ahead of time, didn't let us know, didn't inform us. No, I don't blame you guys. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to lock this thing off, shut it down in a couple minutes. Or maybe, yeah, I'm really intrigued to see who wins. I'm not getting good updates. Oh, someone's here. What's up? What's up? I'm just chilling here. There's a couple people here, but no one's speaking. If you are here, just drop a hello. Get your 1 minute of fame in. I'll give you a shout out. Oh, they've gone. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, maybe I'll try and make this a little bit interesting. Okay, so right now, Biden's trying to win, well, he's almost won Michigan, which will be a huge push until the 270. He's also, if he gets Wisconsin in as well, he's extremely close, tantalizingly close to the 270 he needs to win this race. And another thing, I can't do this. This is funny. This is jokes. So as I was, this is jokes. So as I was mentioning earlier as well, Pennsylvania's was still, yet to be seen who was going to win, and it looked like Trump had a head start with Pennsylvania. It looked like Trump had it locked. He had it in his pocket, but Biden's clawing back now. And even though it's not necessary, Biden's clawing back, looking like more and more likely that he will get Pennsylvania tied away, wrapped up. But we'll see what happens because with this presidential election race, you never know what can happen. These candidates are battling it out head to head, closer than we've ever seen before. We're still not sure who's going to win. It remains to be seen what happens to Michigan, what happens to Pennsylvania. But we know that if Biden wins Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, then he's well on Michigan and Wisconsin, and he's well on his way to getting in-house. He's well on his way to winning that presidential election. We will have to see what happens. I'm very intrigued, like I said, to see Michigan and Pennsylvania as two big, especially Michigan right now, two big steps, to win the race for whoever gets them. Okay, cool. I just want to see this count finished, to be honest. One of these days, I'm gonna see one of my friends pop into these live streams like, "Hey, what's up?" Okay. So I just read something from Biden, and he says it is clear he's winning enough states to take this election, to take this presidential election into his hands. He's confident. I like confidence, you know. Um, so Trump is so far projected to win 23 states, including Ohio and Florida and Texas. Okay, cool. Not sure he's going to win it, boys and girls. But like I said, we've got Michigan left. Once Michigan is decided, we're going to see a big indication of who's going to be in office. Joe Biden strongly believes he's going to win the states to take him into office. As I said, Trump's got a few big states there: Ohio, Florida, Texas. Michigan remains to be seen. Pennsylvania remains to be seen. Looks like Biden's going to win Wisconsin as well. If he gets, oh, okay, yeah, Kid DJ. If he swears if Biden loses, he'll be so mad. What state are you in, if I may ask? What state are you in? Because if you're from Florida, then you're probably one of those. I've got a few friends from Florida who are like, "Oh man, of course it's us. We didn't, we wanted a blue state, we're a red state, So, Kid DJ coming through. Yeah, I know you're Colorado. Okay, big up Denver. Big up Denver. Shout out Denver. We had some good soccer games there. Yeah, Denver. Yeah, of course. Denver always blue. But Denver, Colorado, man. I like Colorado. It's a cool state. Went to Boulder and Denver. We went to one other place. Okay, cool. Yeah, Denver was lit. We played some cool games there. Had some fun too. Nah, that was some good times. Yeah. Touring Boulder, man. You know about it then. So the places I visited, you're from there. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's lit. So we were with the Biden crew there. Okay, cool. Well, I got red on right now. This doesn't mean anything before you get at me, but I saw Trump try sue Michigan, or sue or try stop the votes in Michigan or something crazy. He'll do anything to win. You know, he'll do anything to win. He has the mind of someone who wants to. He'll do anything to win. Yeah. He talked down on LeBron James. He talked down on so many people. I was reading. I was like, okay, like for what? Oh, Biden 248 to 240 to 214. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So currently, Biden has 50.3% of the votes, and Trump has 48.1% of the votes. Yeah, Trump was talking down. So Michigan is looking blue. 99% reporting is done. Michigan is looking blue. Pennsylvania's still in the balance. North Carolina's looking red. Georgia looking red too. I expected that. Arizona looking blue. Okay. But Michigan is almost done. 99% of the way there. And it's looking blue. That's 16 electoral votes. 16. Okay, it's getting close. It's getting close. If Biden wins Michigan, come on, it's almost done. We need Michigan to come in and but it looked like Biden come back from the dead because Trump was ahead of this thing, and I was like, oh man, the inevitable is happening again. I know people whose life is on the line right now. They're going crazy. They're going nuts for this. So yeah, West Coast side with Biden. So East Coast is mixed. But yeah, for us, Maryland, blue, blue, blue. So PA as well. We'll see. But it should be. Oh man. I don't know why this event excites me so much. Like I should be out here probably researching stocks, but instead I'm looking at these elections. If Trump wins, that means that more than 50% of America believes in what he does, and that is why we can escape the injustice. Okay, I guess you meant we can't escape the injustice and racism in our country. True. I believe the same thing. Although I do not think that it's that. Yeah, I get you, but I do not think it's that clear cut. Yeah, I got you. I don't think it's that clear cut right now because how do I describe it? Well, what you said is true, but I don't believe it's that clear cut. Like 50, more than 50% are in favor of whatever injustices and racisms and prejudices and discrimination, all that. A lot of the time, I think that first of all, we've got a lot of people who are not voting. We have a lot of people who are not voting. I know that for a fact. Yeah, it's definitely a part of it. 100% agree. It's definitely a part of it. We've got a lot of people not voting. Secondly, we have people who aren't. Secondly, we have people who are just against Biden, but they're also against Trump, but they're also against Biden. So a lot of people are not wasting votes, but they're just picking who they like. Not even who they like more, who they hate less. But I agree with you that a large part of it does show the injustice and racism, discrimination, all of that, the prejudice. I do believe it does show that not equal rights, not having equal rights, all that stuff. I do believe you when it comes to that. I 100% agree. It's a huge part of it, And I see people saying that they want to move to other countries and stuff. And I don't blame them. I understand that. What I will say, for anyone who is trying to move to other countries, be careful because there are a lot of countries that are just as bad. A lot of countries now are led by people who would have been good to lead maybe 20, 30 years ago. That's the thing. That's the problem. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying a lot of the people are just not voting for either. A lot of people are not voting. When I say not voting, I mean also for Trump or Biden, just to clarify that. Some are not voting at all, some are not voting for Trump or Biden. But yeah, I see so many people talking about they want to leave the country, this and that. A lot of the leaders around the world right now are not born to lead countries in the 21st century. A lot of them are not born to lead. A lot of them are not good to lead countries in 2020. A lot of them are good to lead countries in 1980s or 1940s somewhere in World War, but not in 2020. That's the thing. A lot of these presidents, which is I think a reason why when people say I'm going to leave America and I'm going to go to I don't know whatever country, it's not that simple, unfortunately. So it's just a weird situation right now. Thanks for showing up at the live stream, though. I appreciate that. It's nice to have discussions, share some knowledge, and also just talk about stuff. I'm not even sure who's going to win this. I'm going to keep you guys updated. But for real, it is interesting. So I'm trying to see what happens with this Michigan. I don't even know though if a 70-year-old should be leading the country at all. I mean, even if it's Trump or Biden, no disrespect to people who are older, but I don't know if they know what's best moving forward. I don't quite think so. So apparently we might not have a result for a couple of days. This is crazy. I love when you guys show up though. This like it made me feel good because I was gonna leave this live stream after half an hour, but it's 41 minutes now. A couple people tuning in, saying what's up. I always appreciate you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the election as well. Let me know if you think we're still gonna have a couple of days before we find out a result. Let me know if you think it's almost done now. What blows my mind, I'm reading the comments from the comment section, by the way, for people who are watching this later. What blows my mind is America started with people escaping their country or the Great Britain, and when it comes to people today escaping their country, they're not able to live here. It's sad. 100%. 100%. So many people escaped their country, fled the country to go to the land of the free, where they can get their freedom, where they can get their human rights. And now they get there, they see it's just not that. They see it's just not. They're not, either they see it's not just not that, or when they get there, they're not able to actually live there. It's crazy. But I understand it as well. You can't just let everyone into your borders. There are so many good people in this world who just want to go into a country just so they can grind for a better life. But there are so many negative people who do the wrong things, who give the wrong perception, spoil it, and they ruin it for others. People like me, I've moved countries multiple times, and then there's a stereotype against us sometimes because of similar people who came from our country or background who did things which are illegal, who did things which they weren't supposed to, who took advantage of what they had been given. That's the problem. You know, it's like a merry-go-round. People are fleeing their country to go to another country. They get to that country, they're either not able to live there, or when they get there, they're already stereotyped and they're inheriting, a bad reputation for nothing. It's a tough circle. It's a tough cycle. It is tough. Trump saying he won Pennsylvania. He has not won Pennsylvania. Man, I know what your thoughts are on immigration, the kid DJ. I know what your thoughts are, but I feel like we're in a kind of in a situation where it's really tough to turn back and find a correct way to go forward. I'm in eighth grade, and week in school, we learned about the Declaration of Independence, and in it, Thomas Jefferson says all men are created equal and deserve to live free and pursue happiness, 100%. But at the same time, he owned slaves, 1,000%. You're in eighth grade, so I'm still not completely, used to all the grade stuff in America. So I think that's like 14. So yeah, 14 years old. So yeah, they're teaching you guys the right things, but they're also leaving out some information. Yeah, 14. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting used to it. But yeah, they're leaving out some information. That's the problem. A lot of people, they had so many slave owners, not just in America, by the way, all over the world. And these people were, speaking about freedom, speaking about, being able to do what you want, whatever. And these are the same guys who had people locked up, people doing certain things that they didn't want to do, all sorts of stuff that's going on. It is a crazy life, it's a crazy world. I tell you, history has been almost a mess. You could say a mess. But nice to that you were learning about that. You're learning about that stuff now. Nice to know that. Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and I guess Michigan, technically, we're still seeing what's going to happen with those. Arizona's going to go to Biden. This is my guess. Pennsylvania, I'll say probably Trump, to be honest. Georgia to Trump, Wisconsin to Biden, and number 5, Michigan to Biden. So I think Biden takes 3 of them. Yep. And Trump takes 2 of them. I think 3 of them is enough for Biden, especially if it's Michigan and Arizona. I think he's enough for him. So I see a lot of Trump supporters crying, well, not crying, let's say, moaning because they think that the elections are being rigged and there's cheating. Just to clarify for anyone out there who is watching this back after, taking extra time to count the votes, count mail votes, count all the votes, it's not cheating. Making sure that you have the right number of votes and understand who votes for who is not cheating. That's how voting is done. If you've ever done something like this before, you would know that. Even if you did it in school, I did it in school, for other people, and then it also done for me when I ran for president. So I know how it's done. It takes a lot of time, and I know we're not comparing my presidency or what I did in school to the United States of America, but I'm just saying, put it into context here. What's crazy is like in Texas, the bigger states like Austin, Dallas, Houston are all blue, but because of the small towns are all red. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All the small towns, all those smaller towns. The big cities, yeah, I think you meant cities. But yeah, the big cities in Texas, for sure. All of them, Biden supporters. The small, those tiny, those Corpus Christi, those kind of places, you know. Yeah. What's another one? Um, there's another, I know one really, like one red state, sorry, red city, like little town in Texas. I forgot the name. Tyler? Yeah, Tyler, that's it. Tyler, Corpus Christi, those kind of places. Okay. Denver, Colorado. Florida's a lot, yeah. Florida's the same. Kind of, well, not the same, similar. Sorry, just to take a break from the elections for a second, the Kid DJ. I'm just wondering, where did you find my channel, or what do you use it for? How did you come across the money management, just out of interest? And how long you been here? How long you been subscribed or following or whatever? Yeah, drop that thumbs up. I appreciate those thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs ups. So the Kid DJ is saying he found my channel pretty early on. He searched for a way to make money and also save money, and some of my videos popped up. And he kind of popped in here and there, and that is how he's here. And I guess he's enjoying the channel now. He's subscribed. He's sharing it with his younger friends so they know how to make money. I don't know about that, but hopefully. I don't know. Is it blurry? Would I look and see how long you've been subbed? I don't actually know how to do that. People told me there is a way to do that, but I don't know how to do it actually. I don't know how to do that. It would be really nice if I could check that though. Okay, cool. Do you have any favorite video of mine so far from what I've shared on this channel? Just out of interest. The kid DJ. The kid DJ says the video he thinks he first watched was how to turn $1,000 into $10,000. That was a good video. A lot of people did like that. A lot of people did tune into that. I'll tell you some of the videos I made recently that a lot of people liked. A couple of my Monday motivations. Also, my very special day video. That was my birthday in September. They liked my 1,000 subscribers video. They liked my video about my American dream. Go check that one out if you've not seen it. Sorry, a lot of people did not like the one about my American dream. So go to check that one out if you've not seen it. A lot of people liked the one I talked about 2 things you need to learn. I did that one back in February. That was a really good one as well. Actually, I had this on that day. But yeah. So the kid DJ is going to be like, yeah, I was one of the first subscribers, and now you're at, 50K subs 5 years down the line or something. I don't know. And he's finishing high school. Also, my one about my Airbnb. Yeah, that was a few days after my birthday. That was sick. I remember. Well, I'm not going to be in it. No, I won't be in Airbnb in 2 weeks. I'm going again. Leaving again on vacation in 2 weeks, but won't be Airbnb, unfortunately. But that Airbnb one was sweet. You're right. You're right. That's why I'm here, though. We're trying to help people get better every day. So the myth about millionaires is fun. Yeah, cool. Myths about millionaires. Um, there are a lot of people out there who think millionaires are this or that. So many lies. Millionaires are all men, or millionaires, inherited their money, or millionaires do sell drugs. None of that's true. Yeah, I did. We tied one and lost. No, tied one and won one. How did you know I played there? I said it. Yeah, you're right. I played there twice, I think. The first time we tied and yeah, I did. Yeah. How did you know it wasn't basketball or something? Or could have been, I don't know, golf. Oh, wow, we almost at 55 minutes. I think I'm gonna dip soon. But yeah, how do you know I didn't play golf there or I don't know another sport? I don't know. Your eye shape looks like my fellow friends' soccer players. I've never heard that before. That's an interesting one. I'll cherish that one for a long time. My eye shape looks like that of your friends who play soccer. Interesting. Very interesting. I've never heard that before. Good guess though, if that was a guess. But since you've been on my channel a long time, I don't think it was a guess. Other hobbies I have. I play the drums. I used to play in a band, but I play the drums really well. So I love playing the drums. Coaching soccer, playing soccer, watching soccer, my hobbies, making money, playing the drums. That's about it. Is that good enough? Those are my main hobbies. Going to the gym maybe a little bit. Yeah, but playing soccer, coaching soccer, those are my main habits. Playing the drums, of course. Love playing the drums. When I was younger, like I really wanted to make drum. Whoever just joined in and clicked the thumbs up, thanks a lot. Maryland. But yeah, whoever, yeah, when I was younger, man, I wanted to make some drum compilations, song compilations on YouTube, drum covers on YouTube. I never did it, but I can still do it now, to be honest, but I just don't. Love drumming, love drumming. So yeah, someone joined the live stream, hit the thumbs up, and dipped. That is funny. What game have you been playing, man? The word Rouge Company. I've not heard of that. So you making some videos too? Good on you. My brother was your age. He was making videos too. Some sick videos. He still has them up on YouTube. But yeah, he got more views on one video than I've had on my whole channel since I began. No joke. His content was crazy. Free also. Okay, cool. Those of you who just joined the live stream, thanks a lot for joining in. Please hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to ask me some questions. I'm just following the presidential elections right now. It's pretty tight, but yeah, it's cool to follow. Nothing crazy going on. Biden has 243 votes. Trump has 214. So the kid DJ says he does not make content that often, but he would like to make more. So you're like me at the beginning when I started. I didn't make a lot of content, but I do now. I don't have like a very good camera or anything. Neither do I. Look at the quality of the thing you're watching. Don't worry about it, you know? I have never had a good camera. And that, to be honest, I wasted money this year, which I could have spent on a new camera. But don't worry, don't let a new camera stop you from doing, from doing this kind of stuff. But my brother did his YouTube channel. He did not have his laptop was not great. And as a 14-year-old, you're not going to have that. Same with my brother. He was 14 or 15 when he started. It's normal. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. Yeah, of course I did. I played a lot of FIFA, Call of Duty. That like we used to do this. Like, man, coming back from school, we jump on the Xbox back then, play FIFA, play COD until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. The next day talk about it in school. We go and when we had band practice, we'd go and play. What was it? Forza Motorsport. We play FIFA. We just play COD, Modern Warfare back then. Black Ops. A couple of years later, Black Ops 2. A few years later, well, a couple of years later, Modern Warfare 3. Wow, yeah. I started off playing a lot of video games. I still do every now and then. I do like my video games. Yeah, video games, can't go wrong with video games. I try not to spend as much time with them on them as I did in the past now, but I still love video games. I can tell by the look in your face those were good times. When I tell you those are good times, that's an understatement. It started off like really early. I would come back from school, just play alone because I didn't have my brother. I didn't, I was still really young, like 7 years old. Come back from school, play Simpsons Hit and Run on PlayStation, or even before that, I played like FIFA 2002 or 2003 on my PlayStation 1. Used to play what's this called? Crash Bandicoot. Those kind of video games. I don't know if you know about those video games, Crash Bandicoot. What's that little dragon? Spyro, yes, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. You don't know Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I used to play that as a little boy. As I started, then I started moving to FIFA, playing, obviously FIFA, and then I started to go on a new Nintendo Wii, playing with my classmates. When I got to, age of 11, 12, yeah, 11, 12, playing a lot of Nintendo Wii. Always playing Mario Kart. Always playing Mario Kart with Wii. Got really good at it. Then I I moved to a different country, and then there I still played Mario Kart to begin with, but then I got used to the boys and playing all sorts of stuff, and then we started to play, Forza Motorsport, FIFA, GTA, those kind of games. And then I really got hooked on FIFA because that was really my game, and Call of Duty, of course, because everyone was playing it. And yeah, do I want to start a family or do I want to just chill and vibe? I would not like to start a family without being married, and I'm not close to being married. So hope that clears up your question. Good question though. Yeah, no, I just have to say it how it is. I don't want to start a family. It's a good question, but I don't want to start a family without being married, and I'm not close to being married. Yeah, there's plenty of pretty girls out there, but you know how it goes. That's not my main focus right now. It's always nice. There are many, like you said, but that's not my main focus right now. So yeah, more focused on myself right now, and I don't have a problem with that. Just how I am as a person now. So yeah, priorities. You'll understand eventually. Um, yeah, lots of pretty good. Yeah, what you have to always remember, personality is very important. Personality is key. Without personality, I tell you, it's not worth your time. You know, so make sure you remember that personality. It's not always about looks. Personality, what's on the inside, not always the outside. The inside matters. If someone's gonna be nice to you, someone's caring, they help you in those bad times. 'Cause I met many girls that are really nice, pretty, blah blah, and characters just horrible, disgusting. I'll put it that way, disgusting character. You don't even want to speak to those kind of people again. They have the nicest face in the world, all that, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to speak to them again. So don't always focus on how the girls look. It's important to know about the character, personality, really. So yeah, hopefully you learned that from this live stream if you learned anything. Thank you for the question though. People that joined the live stream, I'm not seeing the thumbs up join. What can I say, girls, ex-soccer players though? What does that mean? Or what are you trying to say? What can I say, girls, ex-soccer players? Didn't completely get it. Oh, girls like ex-soccer players. That's 100%, 100%, 1000% true. 1000% true. I don't know how you know that though, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're a basketball player. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You're a point guard, you're a shooting guard, you're a forward, you're a center. What are you? My cousin's also a basketball player. Little plays point guard, I believe. But he's a guard at least. Point guard. Cool, cool. Who's your favorite player? Damian Lillard? I don't know. Russell Westbrook? Kyrie? Who's your favorite player? I want to hear something like, something random like Kristaps Porzingis or something. I don't know. I don't want to hear that. How come? Oh, the name is Damien, the kid Damien Gillard. Damien Gillard in the chat. The word finesse is good. The juju. Okay. Your father played in the NBA. That's pretty cool. That is cool itself. That is cool. You ever go to some games? You ever go to some Nuggets games, even though they suck? But well, you don't support the Nuggets. You support the Lakers. Lake Show. I know you like your team. Hey, but the guy who owns the Nuggets actually owns my favorite football team, soccer team, which is Arsenal. I don't know if you guys, if you don't know if you know about that, but the guy who owns the Nuggets owns my football team too. So, and he owns the LA Rams as well. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, at least now you know. So yeah, we kind of on the same team here. Yeah, you knew about the Rams, okay? Yeah, so if you knew, then you know that's the same guy. It's the same guy who owns the Rams and Nuggets, us, and I don't know what the team is for ice hockey. I don't know what the name is again. Oilers? No, that's Chicago, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I still play, but not as high as I was, 1 year ago. I still play. Baltimore Kings. You have Instagram? Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. Kings, Kings, like I don't know, like Sacramento. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Yeah, I appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in. I think now I'm gonna cut it off because whoever else is in here is not talking. I need that like button to hit four likes. That'll be nice. But yeah, 1 hour and 10 minutes on a Wednesday is not bad at all. I did say at the weekend I'm gonna do a live stream midweek. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, hit the bell so you know when I'm going live, know when I'm going on. That's a whole hour. That's over an hour of my day for you guys. Hit that bell. Let me know what's happening. Um, Apart from that, it's been nice talking to you. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for keeping this going because I was going to cut it after 30 minutes, but I stayed on. Have a good one. You? Yep, you too, man. So, if anyone else is still here, please let me know. But it was nice, to come on here, talk to one of my subscribers. You guys might think it's not a big deal. You guys might think that kind of sucks. Oh, well, it is what it is. I enjoy helping people become better. I enjoy engaging people. Whoever wants to talk, just come through, talk. I like all that stuff. But it has been a nice video, to be honest. We're going to see what happens with these elections because right now it looks like Biden is winning. Um, yeah, not seeing much change, to be honest. They keep saying Michigan is 99% done, but we're not seeing any change. As always, make sure you guys check out my last few videos. Um, it's the usual stuff. Leave a like. Okay, Biden's pretty much won. He's 6 away. Biden 6 away. That is how we're going to end this. Biden 6 away. He's probably our new president. So no more red. We're going to blue. As always, thank you guys for watching today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's live stream. Have a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it. Most importantly, make sure you guys are back here tomorrow and next few days for another video, a little recap about what's happened with the elections, and of course, as always, make yourself some money. That's it for today's live stream. I got money to making. You guys have got money to be making. I know I keep talking. I know I keep extending this, but honestly, it was nice to come out here on my Wednesday, just do something different. I did say it was going to be a midweek live stream. That's what I did spontaneously in the end, but I did it. It's out of the way now. That's another reminder for you guys to always push. Just get it done, make it happen. Anyway, enough from me. You guys, go do your stuff. Have a great one. Looks like Biden is the new president. See you guys next time for another video. Peace.